What's up, people? So I just wanted to come and make a quick video about, I was looking into Lamar Jackson's injury that he suffered at the end of the 2021-22 football season. Before I share this information that I looked up, please make sure you like, subscribe, and message me. Share the video, comment how you want, please. Thank you. Always look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. So Lamar, quarterback of the Baltimore Ravens, starting QB, he missed the final 4 games of the season. He was hurt in Week 14 versus the Cleveland Browns. He had an ankle injury he went out with. He never came back the rest of the year. So I looked a little deeper into it, found out that it was something called a bone bruise, and looked up what a bone bruise is. They said it's a traumatic injury. Traumatic means an injury that basically when something hits hard against the bone with a like extreme force, and it's applied to the bone. A lot of traumatic injuries, for example, result in broken bones. For example, like if you're in a car accident, that would be a traumatic injury. They say that the bone bruise, it's more than a sprain, but it's less than a fracture. So it's in between those two. It's less severe than a fracture, but what it causes blood and fluid to build up in and around the bone, which causes pain and swelling. So that's why Lamar hasn't been able to come back he wasn't able to come back and play. He probably had fluid buildup, which was causing severe pain for him. He just couldn't run. I mean, maybe he could drop back, but they just didn't want to take the chance of him re-injuring that, because they say that the swelling and stuff from the bone bruise can actually add to or lend to a bone becoming fractured. They say it can be really painful, and say it can take a couple months to heal, but sometimes it could take longer than that. So since his injury, there's been videos cited of Lamar actually on the field practicing throwing with his wide receivers, taking dropbacks and things like that. I know his coach Harbaugh was hoping that he would be back after the Super Bowl and he'd be able to start practicing, which there have been videos that have surfaced that have showed him on the field practicing with the receivers, throwing passes, going through his throwing motion. Not sure how much he was running though, but he has been able to get back on the field and start practicing. So I assume that with the healing process, they say basically you kind of treat it like a sprain. I mean, you put ice on it. They're probably doing heating on it. They're probably doing ultrasound and different things like that, massages on the area to try to break up that scar tissue, that blood that's building up, that fluid that's building up, and things like that, so that he'll be back on the field for the 2022 and 23 season. Once again, this was just a little bit about the injury to Lamar Jackson. Peace.